Hello and welcome to Chapman News Online, our show exclusive to YouTube. I'm Nicole Chenoweth.
And I'm Ladan Davia. Here's what's going on in and around Orange.
After relaying for 24 hours, students can finally get a rest. Taylor Neville was there to capture this year's Relay for Life.
Cancer never sleeps, and for one night, either will Chapman University. Relay for Life offers communities the opportunity to celebrate survivorship and to partake in the fight against cancer.
We've had a great turnout. People have been walking, people have been doing games, and it's more participants than we've ever had.
The Relay is an overnight event where people camp out for 24 hours as they take turns running around the track. Even students that aren't directly affected by the disease find it to be a worthy cause to support.
Really, it's just a great cause to support in general, and I feel like regardless if you have a direct affiliation or not, it's a very good thing to support it and encourage the research.
American Cancer Society has made this the largest nonprofit activity in the world. There are over 4 million people participating in Relay this year alone. The money raised will go to the American Cancer Society's outreach programs, research, education, community services, and support.
My mom is a 14-year brain cancer survivor, so it's a huge part of my life. I've been relaying for 7 years, and I didn't even realize that my life revolved around cancer until I went to my first relay and realized that cancer was my life, essentially. And so this is sort of my only way to fight back.
Sometimes it's tiresome and tough to make it to the finish line, but when we walk together as one, we can conquer it all. I'm Taylor Neville reporting for Chapman News.
The charitable cause hosts events all over the nation throughout the year, and to find out how you can get involved, visit www.relayforlife.org.
Junior Chris Chenoweth was elected student body president with over 50% of the vote. Sophomore Brenton Burke will act as vice president, nearly reaching half of the vote as well. The pair will take office beginning on May 1st. Chenoweth's first order of business is to change the existing budget to provide 2 service scholarships to students who want to give back while they are abroad. Voters were in an over 90% agreement to pass a new constitutional amendment that will change the way the Executive Review Board is selected. If you're interested in joining student government, Senate elections are just around the corner, with sign-ups for members of each college due next week.
The filmmaker behind the viral video Coney 2012 remains under hospital care after a public meltdown last week. San Diego police detained Invisible Children co-founder Jason Russell last Thursday after he was spotted roaming around and shouting while in the nude. Russell's family released a statement on Wednesday revealing that the 33-year-old filmmaker is suffering from reactive psychosis and will stay in the hospital for a few more weeks. The family claims that Russell was experiencing a great deal of stress due to negative criticisms to the film, which led to his delusions and unusual behavior last week. Coney 2012 encourages viewers to join the fight against African military leader Joseph Kony.
With our ever-growing Greek life on campus, it seems like there's an event almost every week.
And while some are larger than others, last night was definitely one of the largest. Reporter Maddeline Dodd brings us sights and sounds from this year's Delta Queen pageant.
For many, a beauty pageant is a source of entertainment to see beautiful women parading in evening gowns, costumes, and competing in talent. But for those participating in the 5th annual Delta Queen pageant, this contest means improving the lives of cancer patients and their families.
Our mission is so unique. We don't focus on research, which is very important. Obviously, we need to find a cure. In the meantime, there aren't that many organizations, in fact very few, that actually help the patients directly.
Delta Queen is an annual philanthropy pageant hosted by the Delta Tau Delta fraternity. Each Greek organization nominates one contestant to compete in talent, personality walk, Greek spirit, and onstage question, while striving towards their main goal of raising funds for the Beckstrand Cancer Foundation.
In the last 4 years, we have been the benefiting charity for Delta Queen. They have raised about $20,000 to $30,000 for us every single year, which is extraordinary.
Through Delta Queen's fundraising efforts, cancer patients and their families are able to live without the fear of increasing debt.
So if you're fighting this thing for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, you're bankrupt. You're losing your house and losing your life. Bextran comes in and pays for everything to keep you comfortable while you're trying to fight for your life.
Joining in the fight of Bextran's mission is the new Delta Queen. A representative for the Gamma Phi Beta sorority, Morgan took home more than just a crown.
I've always been involved in philanthropic work, and to be able to do a pageant and then raise so much money and awareness for Bextran, it's a really good feeling.
Reporting from Memorial Hall, Maddeline Dodd, Chapman News.
Over the past 5 years, Delta Tau Delta has raised over $70,000 for the Bextran Cancer Foundation.
Seems like such a fun-filled evening and for a great cause. Congratulations, Morgan. Well, that's all we have for this webisode. Thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in to our next full broadcast airing live every Friday at noon, with the replay Tuesday nights at 10 on Time Warner Channel 6 and UVerse Channel 99. I'm Nicole Chenoweth.
And I'm Ladan, Davia. This has been Chapman News Online.